let's explain what's going on here, and then attempt to try and do it a couple of times. Okay, so Maskwood Nexus makes your creatures every creature type. Bishop of Wings says, when an angel enters the battlefield under your control, gain 4 life. When an angel dies, make a 1/1 spirit with flying. So Maskwood Nexus makes your spirit tokens also angels. Kykar Wind's Fury here says, when you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 spirit token with flying. And then you can sacrifice a spirit to add a red mana to your mana pool. So what this does is if you have Bishop of Wings, Maskwood Nexus, and Kykar in play, you get unlimited life, right? You get to sacrifice through this. And then Vito here says, whenever you gain life, an opponent loses that much life. And then we have Muxus at the top end of the curve, where this makes everything in your deck goblins. So Muxus technically lets you like search for your combo pieces if you have Maskwood Nexus in play. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's no blue mana. Can you reasonably put blue mana in here? How do you play Kykar? You put him into play off of Muxus or Sorin's down tick. Sorin plus Maskwood Nexus is really weird show and tell. Yeah, you could play some Triomes. I actually don't hate that idea. This is like relatively free. I like that. Cut some red-white duels and do this. All right. Thanks for the 28 months, Jace. I appreciate that. Welcome back. And LJ, excited for next week's Orlando tournament. Me too. Thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, this is another crunchy best of 1 special for sure. You know what? This deck doesn't have time for sideboards, chat. How do I feel queuing with this? I feel like the fact that we are currently close to Diamond means that we will no longer currently be close to Diamond when we're done with this. I mean... Oh, we lost the die roll. No! The audacity of our opponent interacting with us. Hide your memes, chat. Thoughtseize is coming for our memes. Joke's on you, opponent. They're all combo pieces. Oh, they're black. They're Arcanist. They're not, It's actually probably much better for us than auras, I imagine. Gearhulk's a really fun card, I suppose. It is a fantastic control finisher. It's just fun to play.
I cannot be killed.
Yeah, we should probably add like one more white source to our deck. It's a good chance. We don't. Does this deck have any black cards? That we have Grim Tutor. We'd probably cut a red source for a white source. We don't need red until turn 6.
This is but a taste of power.
We did find a vampire. Kroxa plus a land to play him here is pretty likely. Ooh, that's not a red source. Okay, if we find a white source here, we're in a pretty decent spot. Hey, Nilo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel this afternoon.
Curse your bloodline.
Man. And now they're in a spot where, like, red lands are good draws and spells are good draws. Extinction Event seems easier on the man. I mean, we have 16 white sources, chat. Don't make knee-jerk changes to your deck every time you get a little unlucky. So, again, the audio issue, I'm pretty sure, for people that weren't here yesterday when we talked about it, I believe the audio issue is actually related to that game board specifically, as opposed to... what's it called? As opposed to, like, a memory leak, being memory leak related. I wouldn't mind one more white source. Got a black-red duel for, Hey, Slam Dunks Phil. Thanks for 11 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Sure. Yeah, the Rav board adjusts audio based on exactly that, based on the colors of the cards played. I'm pretty sure that's what causes it to break. Alright, Crunchy. I'm going to give this deck 8 rank points. So that's 2. We're gonna give it 6 more spins. I think it's plenty generous. Yes, if we win, that'll give us more games. We're gonna play till we lose 8. Till we lose 8 rank points. The idea this deck is doing is very novel and interesting. We played against 3 different Lurrus decks in a row now. They really should have banned Lurrus and... They really should have banned Lurrus and Yorion instead of changing how companions worked. They should have just deleted them from all the formats and just left the companion rule alone. I mean, it's not even that companions are busted. It's that they overtuned a few of them. All of the companions that were like playable before the change are still playable now. Yeah, Wellspring's a weird one. Alright, and then they know about this Doomskar, right? So I assume this last card's another counterspell. I mean, I could draw another sweeper here, right? And then we could draw another sweeper to beat the Lurrus. We have to draw a sweeper again. We have to hit runner. Alright. All right. Is best of one and only companion format, something like that. Tetrin, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. No, I promise Crunchy 8 rank points, chat. Chat, my rank is worthless. The $50 Crunchy donated for us to play this deck for a little bit on stream is worth more than the person who gets first place on the ladder this month will get. Come on now. What on earth is going on? This is a game called Magic the Gathering. It's a game that was invented by Richard Garfield. I would argue it's one of the better games Richard Garfield has created. It doesn't quite hold a candle to other all-stars like Artifact, but it's good in its own right.
I drink only the finest, and you smell well-aged.
Our opponent could die next turn, chat. They like tap out for something silly again here. We cast Maskwood Nexus, we down tick, and we kill them. That's the meme dream, chat.
Mortals never learn.
They never learn. They're coming for our memes, chat. What's going on, Deebs? Good morning. I got two more do-overs in the tank, chat. One more do-over in the tank. I'm gonna concede if they counterspell this one just for reference. This is 3 out of 4 gone, and unless we draw another Maskwood.
I know. You know what? I'm not. Aristocracy.
Historic needs Cavern of Souls, something like that. I'll do it again, I swear. Alright, 3 times. 3 times you have taught me this lesson. I will learn on the 3rd time. Is there a command to see poll results? You mean the sub-survey? No. I'll occasionally post sub-survey results. But there isn't a way for me to easily give you a public link to the results without also sharing the free comment sections that I want to share the things that people have written personally in there. I pulled them up on stream earlier today. I'll post a screenshot in the subs Discord later this afternoon. I used to be pretty opposed to cards like Cavern of Souls, but the design of counterspells in recent years has definitely pushed me back in the direction of thinking it's probably fine. Is it leaning more towards standard for Strix or historic? Historic. For clarity's sake, we will definitely be playing some standard with Strixhaven, but if the sub-survey results stay approximately how they are, my schedule will probably be 2 parts historic, 1 part standard, if I had to venture a guess.
Little trust I had.
When after the set releases, we'll go back to doing 3 to 4 Magic decks per day. We've been doing 2 recently. Set releases Thursday, TDM. There is a pre-release day on Wednesday for people that Wizards of the Coast likes. I'll be taking that day off from streaming. Das Ex Machina. Coming back once again to spend my money where I spend my time. I'm watching a ton on YouTube, but I'm missing your Deck of the Day playlist. Are those gone? They are gone. So what you need to understand, and I don't, maybe, so part of me wants to just put up the Deck of the Day playlist again, but another part of me thinks putting up the Deck of the Day playlist is stupid because I would literally have more decks that are on the Deck of the Day playlist versus not. So, because I'm taking less viewer-submitted deck lists these days, we play less bad decks, he says, while having Maskwood Nexus in play. So, basically, most decks, if you like the look of the deck, you should watch the video, is basically the TLDR. If something's not worth playing, I'm going to stop playing it. So like this deck appears to be very bad, believe it or not. So this is probably going to be a 30 or 40 minute video. Any video that's more than an hour was a reasonable deck. It's basically the TLDR. If decks are worth playing, I'll play them for longer. Okay. Oh, I don't have double white for this. Awkward. For keeping anyways. I mean, to be fair, I think the best of one metalwork deck was nice, was worth watching. I mean, it doesn't really cost me anything to put them up as Zentoth. Yes, Crunchy. Thoughtseize resolves. Your move, Yugi boy. Confusion is super effective. Haste on this card is so sick. It's sad that it's bad. No, we don't have a Maskwood Nexus, chat. Our deck literally doesn't do anything if we don't have a Maskwood Nexus.
Blood is my beginning, and it will be your end. My bloodline flows through you.
Yeah, hence the four demonic tutor. I mean, if we draw Maskwood Nexus next turn, we get to drop Muxus into play and maybe pop off here.
You cannot hurt my hollow soul.
My hollow soul. Oh wait, is this enough on its own? No, because these aren't angels, right? Yeah, they're not angels. Our deck doesn't do anything without the thing, chat.
Blood calls to your soul.
We're gonna win by beats. Maybe our opponent's finally drawing lands. There's a chance that they play magic and pick us apart now.
I bestow a
Wishclaw Talisman better than Grim Tutor? I don't think so. That's why I'm not playing it. I am, in fact, just playing a 6-mana 4/4. No, if we lose this one, it'll be lost 6 out of 8. Press a pick. I forgot Muxus doesn't have haste.
I cannot be killed.
Hey, Dorintia, thanks for committing to 3 months out. I appreciate the support. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I have not survived millennia to stand down.
Morning, nearly headless.
House Markov grows stronger.
6 mana 4/4s.
Our fiends thirst for life.
I mean, it's not even scry 6, right? It's just like put 6 cards at the bottom of your library.
Blood calls to your soul. You have
Our first Muxus had a Maskwood Nexus in it. Listen, chat. We have basically 7 Maskwood Nexuses, okay? We have a Grim Tutor. We have 4 Grim Tutors and 3 Maskwood Nexus that are not on the bottom of our deck. Well, we're through all of our copies of Muxus. Ha! It triggers on itself. That's funny. I mean, we're a Kykar away from infinite life here, chat.
Yes, he's but a
For reference. Yeah, we both gained 4 here. Or they gained 6, I gained 4. Yeah, we might grind them out with Maskwood Nexus here, chat. Unless they have another removal spell. Looks like they have another removal spell. Alright, so we have to draw our 4th copy of Muxus. We need to draw our 4th copy of Muxus, chat.
Depart Innistrad immediately.
Depart Innistrad immediately. Yeah, I'm aware.
Thank you for your service.
Maybe it's better to put a counter on that. Attack that for 3 in the air. Unlike this deck, Sorin is pretty good. Accurate. Pretty great.
Millennia to stand down now. House Markov grows stronger.
Listen, chat. We've got 5 copies of Muxus in our deck right now. Our opponent could literally lose the game next turn, chat. We draw one of our 5 copies of Muxus. And then combo into it, like, you know, you just gotta believe.
Blood calls to your soul.
I will never stop believing. God bless. God bless us, everyone. Eat this win.
Taste of my power.
I think I need to keep Sorin alive here, or keep Sorin at high loyalty so Grim Tutor can be a Muxus. That's why I'm blocking here. I like how we're playing to the out of Muxus. I mean, it's not like multiple of our combo pieces have already died. Because if multiple of all of our combo pieces had already died, then Muxus would be incredibly unlikely to hit. It ain't over till the Maskwood Nexus sings, chat. Come on now. Ye of little faith. Chat, I'm at 23. They're only at 14. My scoreboard's way higher than theirs. Again, just want to keep Sorin above 3. So that way, if I draw Grim Tutor, we can Grim Tutor into Muxus and put Muxus into play with Sorin. I became a sub during the Owling Mind days. You've seen some stuff is what you're saying. Hold on to that feeling. Yeah, Sorin will die this turn, and then we'll draw Grim Tutor next turn. Yeah, this attack cuts our number of Muxus down to 1. What's going on, Murky? Thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back.
Vengeance will come for you one day.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Do, 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 do. Unbelievers repent. Got him. Look at that, chat. Chat didn't think we could win this game. Comcast is always an out. Darn it.
I guess you'll do.
I think Sorin gained us 25 life this game. Something like that, yeah. Maybe we could deck them. Maybe. They are down to 27 cards. So we're through 2 bishops, 3 Vitos, 2 Kykars. You have us cheering for Muxus. How do you feel? We turned Muxus into the good guy, chat. It just took this. Alright, we're finally coming to an end. We've Kling in their best of 1 deck. Nah, it's sweet. It works with Silver Smoke Ghoul like we just saw. It's like random graveyard hate. It can trips in a pinch.
Flows through you.
We do have a lot of sweepers, to be fair. Why are we in best of one? Because this is a crunchy, crunchy, crunchy best of one special. AKA, our deck is terrible and doesn't really beat interaction, so we're not going to play with sideboards. Bye, friends! He can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it, chat! Maskwood Nexus can't stop, won't stop, chat! These meddling kids. B. Doofaloof. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Twitch usernames. Oh no! Alright, got him down to 15 cards in deck, chat. You can't see it behind my picture here. They got 15 cards. Our real plan is coming together here. You just need a few more sweepers.
What is one life to save me?
Oh, and it has a couple of triggers here. End of turn. Muxus! 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 Our hero has fallen, chat. Okay, 6 out of 8. Two more shots. 2 more shots for the thing. And we assemble it. Random Janker, you found the right channel. Welcome to Hoaglandia. Thanks for the follow. Zachary, good afternoon. Honestly, it's just so important to have Maskwood Nexus. I think we mulligan most hands that don't have it. It's Vito here, right? Thanks for the sub-gift, kids. It was actually the right person. Thanks for the 19 months, Prime. Good afternoon. Hey, don't do me dirty, opponent. Don't thought seize me. I wouldn't hate seeing a slightly less meme version of this. How do you get less meme? The deck needs like 6 cards, and it has to have a 4-mana artifact in play. Is Kykar with Bishop of Wings infinite mana? It is, with Maskwood Nexus. I guess Kykar Kykar plus Bishop. Kykar plus Bishop plus a Changeling gives you infinite mana. Right? Is that how that works? It gives you infinite life too. No, that's not true, right? Because you sacrifice it and then the tokens, that doesn't work. Because you still make tokens that aren't it. The Grim Tutor animation is very good. Agree. It might have been greedy getting Sorin instead of getting a combo piece, chat. But I want to play Muxus a turn sooner. And putting Muxus into play off of Sorin is just like good meme value.
Defeating you will not bring pleasure. Join my crusade.
Yes! We want a match, chat! We want a match! Scoreboard! Ye of little faith! It only took our opponent mulliganing to 5 and then bricking on their own combo, but we did it! Does that give us more spins? Yeah, we've only lost 5 pips now. Sure, thanks for the sub, Trey. It won a match, chat. It earned 1 back. Come on now. Now we've got this game plus 2 more at a minimum. Thanks for the 24 months group of extreme. That's what I said. I said it gets 8 match losses. Or 8 games to give up. Okay, so we get to Grim Tutor for Maskwood. Play Maskwood on 4. Sorin into Muxus on 5. Aw, opponent. Get that runner, chat. Ye of little faith. Okie doke. Sorin Muxus. Wait. Do I keep this? And bottom of Grim Tutor? I can't, I'm not infinite from casting this, that's the problem, right? I guess this gets Sorin and Sorin puts this into play. Nah, I think I'd rather get Muxus and try and spin up the whole thing. Come on, lands. Come on, lands. Ammo, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's actually super true. We draw untapped land next turn. We're actually Grim Tutoring for a land, right? So we can guarantee Nexus. Alright, I mean, as far as non-land draws go, that's towards the top of our better ones, right? All things considered. Against elves. Hit me, dealer. Hit me, dealer. Do I play Sorin and plus him? There's no way they don't have collecting company, right? I think I'm just supposed to tutor for a land. Yeah, if they Coco, they hit Sorin, and then even if I hit a land, I can't put Muxus into play. I think we're gonna need to spike another. I think we're gonna need to spike a Wrath of God, right? Brick, 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 brick. No! Missed it by this much. Needed that land. We're at 5 out of 8. We won 2 in a row. We started at Diamond 1. 8 pips is Plat 3 missing 2. Just got control. Sedge that we kept Wrath of God. I'm gonna play Dragonskull here because if I hit a black land, I want a Grim Tutor next turn. I assume the counterspell deck, like, sneezes in our general direction and we get decimated. Look at that. Look at that castable Wind's Fury, chat. It's like, just like we drew it up. Going on, BSQ. Good afternoon and welcome back.
Hold that thought.
Opponent messed up, chat. Oh, they're just hitting our face. I thought they were gonna fatal push a bishop of wings. This is like lethal really quickly. Rats. It's fine, we're still gonna gain a ton of life, right? Alright. Wow, no respect for Muxus. Are they having a braid? No! No! My Maskwood Nexuses! Oh no! Oh no! Chat! It was on top of our deck, chat! Oh no! Why you gotta come for my memes like that, opponent? Why you gotta come after my memes like that? So I actually don't want to block Arcanist here because they'll just recast it with Dolores. They don't have anything else to cast, so might as well take some elemental tokens off the table. I think we've died, chat. I think we've died. Obviously should have played the second Nexus out instead of making a token. Alright, chat, this is it. This is the last life. We've got but one more pip to give. This deck is so polarizing, I go from giddy to piss so quickly. But I already have all the cards to make this. I had to craft something. I don't remember what it was. I had most of them. Maybe it was the 4th Grim Tutor that I was missing. Yeah, you don't play decks this terrible in best of 3, Jin. Oh yeah, that's much better, Windmagus. Why are we playing Kykar instead of Woe Strider? Because we're not doing anything with the mana, really, right? To make the mana base worse? Yeah, I mean, we're not doing anything with infinite mana. Okay, chat. We just need a Muxus, he says before getting Binding of the Old Gods. Oh! 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 The problem here is that they have Yorion, right? Muxus! 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 Muxus!
Too hollow to care.
All right, so now we just do this and get Muxus, right? And then hope we get an next turn. Hope we get a next turn with the Maskwood Nexus. No! I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter anymore. Maybe I play Sorin and they ignore him. With Maskwood Nexus in play, Jin, Muxus is a vampire. So Sorin can down tick and put him into play. It's like a build your own awful show and tell. Of course, Noxon. Alright, to set a low bar, we played more than the 8 games I was expecting to play. I guess I have an actual wrap up. Woe Strider is definitely better than Kykar. That's for sure. We did combo at one point. So Woe Strider is better than Kykar. Yeah, I think that's about all I got. Like, having to keep these types of cards in play feels awkward. I saw someone look up, you could technically splash blue for the enchantment that makes your creatures all creature types. It doesn't work with Muxus, but it lets, like, your spirit tokens count as angels for Bishop of Wings, which is honestly probably what you want to do. Is that Arcane Adaptation? What's the card I'm thinking of? Yeah, so if you play Arcane Adaptation, you could play Arcane Adaptation and name Angel. The problem is Infinite Life just isn't really good enough on this platform because you can't actually go to a very large number. So yeah, so this makes things one creature type, but just making things angels means Bishop plus a sacrifice outlet plus making your spirits angels is Infinite Life. So Bishop of Wings plus Bishop of Wings Woe Strider plus either of these cards gives you infinite Scry ones and infinite life. And obviously, again, on Arena, you can't how. So this makes you a spirit token when something dies, and it gains you life when an angel enters play. So this makes your spirits into angels. I don't know. I feel like rather than doing this, I would rather do this. I feel like is what I would want to do. I feel like the Muxus Sorin aspect of what this deck is doing is probably pretty bad. I don't know what you're scrying into. Like, from a purpose of what this deck is doing, the answer is probably being bad. But I feel like if I wanted to do this, the fact that your deck doesn't do anything without this, I would want to try and find something else to do with either of these two cards, like trying to figure out another card that gains value from these two could probably be a reasonable thing to do. But the actual answer is that your deck's probably not particularly great regardless of how you cut it, just because, like, you need to keep one of these permanents in play, you have to have both of these, there's a reasonable amount of interaction, and there's just other faster linear decks in Historic, so I think if you wanted to try and do something memey, I would move in this direction, but I also wouldn't expect, regardless of how you optimize, for this idea to be particularly strong. Player and Carl, thanks for the follows, welcome to the channel. Alright. That's going to wrap on